Hey guys, today we're going to be working on more ratio tables. So the understanding how one column relates to the other column. So we're going to review cats and their legs. We're going to think about how doubling can help us. Um, you're going to, as you read through these slides, don't just skip through them, but really read them and say, okay, use what's already in the ratio table to solve. How many legs would 3 cats have? How many legs would 6 cats have? This is Carlos's work. How did Carlos use what he was already in the ratio table to help? Well, it looks like here I'm thinking, oh, it looks like what he did was he added 1 cat plus 2 cats to get 3 cats. And then he looked over here and he said, oh, if there were 4 legs plus 8 legs, that means that 3 cats have 12 legs. So you should do that kind of thinking for each of these slides. The next couple slides are talking about different strategies. So make sure that you understand the different strategies that are being talked about. The same problem, but each of these students tried something different. The next slide is a picture of our pet store. Remember the pet store? What do you notice about the pet store? Just look at it and think about all these different things that are in there. Then you can have this talk to you.
In the picture of the pet store,
It's asking you, it's talking to you about these things. Today you're going to be talking about or working on things in the pet store. So you have this little volume. You can listen to these instructions. I highly encourage you to do that. You can also use these different tools. And so you click on them, then you click on it again, and it opens up another window with that tool inside. So there's a number line tool, there's number frames, so these are our 10 frames. There's number pieces, those are kind of little squares in groups of 1, 10, and 100. Ones, tens, hundreds. There are money pieces, if that would be helpful. So you're going to actually be working to help the store owner complete a ratio table. Every time you see green, this is something that you should be filling out. So go ahead as you work this too. Figure it out. You can use some of the strategies on the following slides to help you find the costs of different amounts, if you wish. So you could use the dollars. If you need to, you can go back to the price list. It just takes you back to a different slide. You've already, by this time, filled this out, so you could use that to help you figure out this. And you go just slide by slide, making sure that you're really using your thinking to figure this out. Here's another one where you can use this number line. This one says drag the pieces to the number line. So you should be moving these pieces up to the number line to help you figure out how much the food is going to cost. If you need help remembering about a ratio table, you can come to this slide. I think they remind you about that on a couple of the slides, maybe up here. If you need help remembering what a ratio table is, it's up here. It's actually the last slide. So have fun with this. This is kind of cool stuff, and I hope you enjoy learning about how to use a ratio table to help figure things out.